Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the esteemed FaceTime with Leaders, an initiative by World Development Corporation. My name is Tanayol, and I'm an anchor at World Development Corporation. FaceTime with Leaders is a platform for industry veterans to come together to share their knowledge, ideas, thoughts, and best practices with one another, as well as with upcoming industry leaders. In a nutshell, we attempt to encapsulate the multi-decadal learnings of all our industry stalwarts. We hope that by conducting these FaceTime with Leader interviews, we can bring together a global community of eminent personalities. By bringing together such visionaries on one platform, we hope to play a part in inspiring the lives of other leaders. Great learnings from great leaders undoubtedly assist everyone as they help us to identify, nurture, and work on trade secrets that have already proven a success formula for so many. And this is what we aim for with these sessions by making them a gathering of industry stalwarts and a knowledge sharing community. We have one such industry leader on FaceTime with Leaders with us today, Mr. Ganesh Viswanathan. We welcome you on the show, sir.
Thank you so much, Tanay.
He is an accomplished IT and cybersecurity leader with a remarkable 18-year journey in senior leadership positions, boasting expertise in startup ecosystems, IT operations, cybersecurity, and project management. His extensive career encompasses pivotal roles in the BFSI healthcare and manufacturing sectors, where he has consistently demonstrated excellence in strategic planning, project management, and the implementation of robust IT solutions. Possessing a diverse skill set, he has successfully navigated the challenges of the startup ecosystem, excelling in critical areas such as business continuity planning, disaster recovery, and IT infrastructure management. His proficiency extends to SAP implementation, application development, and the meticulous management of security incident response programs. He has been instrumental in driving cybersecurity policies, ensuring regulatory compliance, and achieving certificates like SOC 1, SOC 2, HIPAA, and PCIDSS. In his most recent assignment as the president and co-founder of Assisto Technologies Private Limited, an AI and BI startup, he has continued to demonstrate his visionary leadership and commitment to cutting-edge technologies. So, sir, to begin with, our viewers would like to know in brief about your career journey so far, with important career milestones, decisive professional steps, etc.
Thank you, Tanay. So I will start with my educational qualifications. So I hold a BTech degree from IIT Madras, one of India's premier engineering institutions. In my current role, I'm serving as president of Assisto Technologies, an AI and BI startup. In this, I'm responsible for operations and marketing for the past 6 months. Coming to my previous roles, at Athen Technologies, I worked as SVP for Project Management Office, Head of IT, and CISO for 4.5 years. My responsibilities included overseeing IT operations, project management, and cybersecurity. Prior to this, I was part of the Quattro Group. I served as SVP, CISO, and Chief Privacy Officer for over 11 years, focusing on cybersecurity and privacy in the cards and payments domain. Additionally, I was the director in the Middle East business of Quattro Risk for over 6 years, based out of Dubai. So I would like to share with the viewers about my key achievements. Coming to operational excellence, these are some of the major landmarks. I led the monitoring of operations and infrastructure to identify and mitigate against threats and vulnerabilities as part of my cybersecurity role, conducted regular risk assessments and implemented effective mitigation strategies, ensured compliance with both internal policies and external regulatory requirements such as PCIDSS, privacy requirements, manage the business continuity and disaster recovery efforts for major US banks, including a Fortune 10 bank. In terms of business strategy and improvement, I implemented a business excellence and process improvement strategy to drive organizational goals. Specifically, I would like to talk about Six Sigma. I was a Six Sigma Master Black Belt by myself. I led the expert systems in fraud management and the Center of Excellence for Business Intelligence Implementation, and I built over 12 different products for the BFSI sector. In terms of technical proficiency, I'm proficient in ERP systems, particularly SAP, and led the system department at Aisha, that was prior to Quattro, played a key role in design, development, and implementation of quality management systems. As a certified Six Sigma Master Black Belt, I spearheaded several quality initiatives that resulted in improved sales, productivity, and cost reduction. In terms of my leadership and collaboration, I demonstrated strong leadership abilities by building and leading large cross-functional teams. I successfully navigated undefined and ambiguous environment, building collaborative and strategic relationships. In terms of my decisive professional steps, the transition to Assisto technologies, moving from a large established company to a startup environment, allowed me to leverage my strategic planning and operational expertise in a dynamic setting and focus on cybersecurity and privacy. That's also another major step. At Quattro Group, my role in cybersecurity and privacy was pivotal, especially in the highly regulated cards and payment domain. Expansion into the Middle East as the director for the Middle East business, I successfully executed business strategies in a diverse and challenging environment, showcasing my adaptability and strategic foresight. And last but not the least, my continuous improvement and innovation philosophy, my certification as a Six Sigma Master Black Belt and experience in ERP systems reflect a commitment to continuous improvement and innovation throughout my career. These milestones and experiences have equipped me with a robust skill in strategic planning, operations, cybersecurity, business intelligence, and leadership, enabling me to drive success in various roles across multiple industries.
As a CISO, what are some ways you align at IT strategy and overall business goals, sir?
Aligning IT strategy with the overall business goals is a very crucial requirement for the Chief Information Security Officer to ensure that the cybersecurity measures support and enhance the organization mission and objectives. Some of the key strategies to achieve this alignment that I achieved are understanding the business objectives. I engaged with the senior leadership and business unit heads to understand the organization's strategic goals, priorities, and challenges. I communicated in business terms rather than technical jargon to better align the cybersecurity initiatives with the business objectives. I integrated security into business processes, basically incorporating security measures into the design phase of business processes and projects rather than as an afterthought. I conducted agile risk assessments that align with the business goals, identifying potential threats to key business assets and operations. In terms of developing a business alliance security strategy, I created a cybersecurity strategy that supported the broader business strategy, ensuring that security initiatives help achieve business objectives such as market expansion, customer trust, and operational efficiency. And also focus on security investments on areas that provide the highest value to the business, such as protecting intellectual property, customer data, and critical infrastructure. As a champion of security culture, I conducted several training programs, developed and implemented security programs that educate the employees on their role in maintaining security and how it impacts business goals. Besides security induction program, we used to also do periodic refreshers twice a year and covered various aspects of security. We also used to do a quiz at the end of the training program to check the awareness level. I promoted a culture of collaboration between IT, security, and business teams to ensure security is seen as a business enabler. Also, I implemented metrics and reporting as part of KPIs for security. I established KPIs that measure the effectiveness of security initiatives in supporting business goals, Some of the examples included metrics on incident response time, compliance rates, and risk reduction. And I also provided regular updates to the senior management once a month at least and the board on the status of cybersecurity initiatives, highlighting their impact on business objectives. Also, I used advanced technologies such as machine learning and automation to enhance the security capabilities while also improving the operational efficiency and supporting the business innovation. And I used to stay abreast of emerging threats and evolving business needs, continuously adopting security strategies and technologies to stay aligned with the business goals. And in terms of ensuring the regulatory and compliance alignment, I ensure that the cybersecurity measures meet the regulatory requirements, thereby avoiding legal issues and potential fines that could impact business operations. I adopted a proactive approach to compliance, aligning security practices with industry standards and best practices to gain a competitive advantage. I would also like to talk about the business continuity and resilience. I developed and maintained a robust disaster recovery and business continuity plan to ensure that the business can quickly recover from disruptions. And we also periodically tested various aspects of business continuity. We also focused on building resilience into IT systems and business processes, ensuring they can withstand and quickly recover from cyber incidents. And last but not the least, I will also like to say that I align security with the customer trust and brand reputation, implementing security measures that protect the customer data, the silver jewels, the important assets of the organization, ensuring that all the assets are protected, privacy, and enhancing the overall trust and loyalty, and being transparent about security practices and incident responses, building a reputation for reliability and integrity. So I would say that by adopting or taking these steps, as a CISO, I could align the IT strategy with the overall business goals, ensuring that cybersecurity not only protects the organization, but also enables to achieve its strategic objectives.
As someone in senior leadership positions for a long time, what are some qualities that you consider indispensable in leadership?
Yes, in senior leadership roles, certain qualities are indispensable for effective leadership. These qualities enable leaders to inspire, motivate, and guide their teams towards achieving organizational goals while fostering a positive and productive work environment. Some of the key qualities that I would like to list are having the vision and strategic thinking, being forward thinking, foresee future trends, challenges, and opportunities, and develop long term strategies to navigate, being goal oriented, set clear, smart, achievable goals that align with the organization's mission and driving efforts towards achieving them. And also being honest, truthful, and transparent in dealings, and following ethical behavior, adhering to the highest ethical standards, and ensuring that the organizational practice reflect these values. And most important is effective communication, communicating the ideas and expectations, not only with your peers, subordinates, but also with the senior management clearly and concisely. And another aspect is active listening. Empathy is very important, valuing input from others, actively listening to team members and considering their perspectives also while working out new ideas, and being decisive because whenever decisions have to be taken, they have to be taken promptly and even in the face of uncertainty. You can't wait for anything. And showing the confidence in decisions and being able to stand by them while being open to feedback and adjustments. Uh, Also having the emotions and needs of others, showing that emotional intelligence along with empathy, providing support and encouragement, fostering a positive and inclusive work environment, being open to change and adaptable to new situations and challenges as part of the senior leadership, demonstrating resilience in the face of setbacks and maintaining a positive attitude. You could have any type of disaster striking you at any point in time, and you should be ready to face it with all the confidence. And another thing is building and nurturing strong cohesive team and promoting collaboration across the organization, empowering the team members, delegating the authority effectively, and providing opportunities for growth and development, providing accountability and responsibility to your team members so that they can take the decisions, and holding oneself and others accountable for performance and outcomes, and also being transparent about successes and failures and learning from them. Another aspect is innovation, where we have to foster an environment where creativity and innovation are encouraged and valued, and approaching challenges with a creative mindset and finding innovative solutions. I always recommend a 5W and 1H approach, or adopting the 7 steps of quality improvement, which is part of the Japanese quality improvement methodology. In terms of mentorship and development, I would always focus on providing guidance and support to the team members and investing in their growth. And also, I would like to talk about being result oriented, because KPIs are equally important. So ensuring that efforts are prioritized that drive meaningful results, and performance management is equally important. Last but not the least, having the cultural awareness and promoting inclusivity and having a global mindset. So all these qualities are essential for leaders to effectively guide the organization, inspire the teams, and achieve sustainable success. All these qualities help create a work environment where employees feel valued, motivated, and empowered to contribute to the organization's goal.
So, with your work purview in cybersecurity and adhering to regulatory compliance, what piqued your interest in ESG and corporate governance?
See, basically, I bring a range of values that are crucial for to minimizing environmental impact through various initiatives such as reducing carbon footprint, conserving resources, and promoting renewable energy. Long-term vision, focusing on long-term sustainability goals that ensure and resource efficient. When I was at Aisha, I was managing the environmental management system. Clean land, air, and water was the vision of the organization. And we created our policies around cloud. And the basic objective was to ensure the resources are identified and they are conserved. We are environmental friendly and resource efficient. This is not something that we did now, but this was done way back in 99, almost 25 years back, when we went in for ISO 14000 certification, which is the EMS. Social responsibility, ensuring the company actively engages with and supports the communities in which it operates, contribute in terms of prioritizing the health, safety, and well-being of the employees, fostering a positive and inclusive workplace culture, and upholding and promoting human rights throughout the company's operations and supply chains, ensuring labor practices and which are fair, and that which promotes uh, diversity. And in terms of ethical governance, I would like to mention about transparency, promoting transparency in corporate governance, ensuring that the company's leadership is accountable for their actions and decisions, and adhering to all the legal and regulatory requirements, and proactively adopting best practices. In terms of risk management, proactively identifying and managing the ESG related risk that could impact the company's reputation, financial performance, and operational stability, and adopting the effective strategies to mitigate various ESG risks, ensuring the company's resilience and long term success. And stakeholder engagement is equally important in terms of engaging with a wide range of stakeholders, including innovators, employees, customers, communities, to understand their concerns and expectation, and fostering collaboration and partnership to drive collective action on ESG issues and shared values. Last but not the least, bringing out an alignment with business goals, ensuring that ESG initiatives are aligned with the company's strategic objectives, driving sustainable growth and competitive advantage. And we adopt a holistic approach to ESG, considering the interconnections between environmental, social, and governance factors in decision making. By embodying these values, basically, I help organizations navigate the complexities of ESG and corporate governance, ensuring that they operate responsibly, sustainably, and ethically, ultimately contributing to their long term success and positive social impact.
As an ESG and corporate governance expert, what values do you bring to the table?
So basically, my ability to go into depth of environmental aspects, my expertise in environmental laws, my expertise in various standards, global standards for environmental sustainability and social responsibility. I bring all these to the table so that as an organization, we are able to come out with flying colors as far as ESG is concerned, and help the organization with sustainable and responsible business practices.
So, what are some ways you'd like to leverage technologies, namely IoT, AI, ML, blockchain, cloud, digital twin, big data, and Web 3.0 in the cybersecurity domain?
Yeah, here are some ways by which we can utilize these technologies in the cybersecurity domain. Like Internet of Things can be used for threat detection, basically to monitor and detect unusual behaviors or anomalies in connected devices, and also for device management, ensuring secure onboarding, authentication, and management of IoT devices to prevent unauthorized access. Artificial intelligence and machine learning could be used for behavioral analytics in any domain. Could be in BFSI, could be in healthcare, or could be in retail. Using AML to analyze user behavior and detect deviations that might indicate a security threat. Using it for threat intelligence, leveraging AI to process and analyze large volumes of threat data, and providing actionable intelligence and real-time threat detection, and providing automated response by deploying these AI-driven systems to automate response to common threats, reducing response times and mitigating the risks very quickly. For blockchain, basically it could be used for data integrity to utilize the blockchain's immutable ledger to ensure the integrity and authenticity of data, preventing any sort of tampering and unauthorized alterations. Also, implementing blockchain to secure and ensure that the transactions are transparent, ensuring traceability and reducing the risk of fraud, which has come up in leaps and bounds in the digital world. Cloud computing could be used to deploy scalable and flexible security solutions that can adapt to changing threat landscapes. And a centralized platform for cloud can be used for security monitoring and management, enhancing the visibility and control over the entire network. Nowadays, we are going for hybrid clouds. It could be a private or a public cloud, or it could be a hybrid. So managing the multiple clouds that you are having and having a centralized monitoring is something that can be done. You talked about digital twin. We can do simulated testing, created digital twins of critical infrastructure to simulate and test security measures in a virtual environment, identifying vulnerabilities before they can be exploited, and also for real-time monitoring to use these digital twins by doing the proper analysis of physical assets, predicting potential security flaws, incidents, and preventing them before they could occur. Big data is something which is very useful. You can utilize big data analytics to process and analyze vast amounts of security related data, uncovering patterns, unknown patterns, and trends that indicate potential threats and vulnerabilities, and predicting security to anticipate future threats based on historical data, enabling proactive security measures. And Web 3.0, basically having a decentralized security, exploring decentralized security and protocols that Web 3.0 technologies offer, reducing reliance on centralized points of failure, and also improving the privacy because they focus on user privacy and data ownership to implement more secure and provide private data management practices. So in all, I would say all these technologies can enhance the cybersecurity posture, making the organization more resilient, adaptive, and proactive in the face of evolving cyber threats and vulnerabilities. This integrated approach ensures a comprehensive protection across all facets of the digital ecosystem.
So we're building a community here of industry magnates. The move is meant for cross-pollination of knowledge and building a knowledge-sharing community of corporate giants and industry experts. What are your thoughts about this initiative taken by Mr. Zishan Pathan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the whole World Development Corporation team?
Yes, building a community of industry magnates focused on cross-pollination of knowledge and fostering a knowledge-sharing ecosystem is indeed a visionary and commendable initiative. Uh, as far as these initiatives by Mr. Jishan Patan, Mr. Heval Mehta, and the World Development Corporation, my thoughts are as follows. It enhances collaborative innovation. It builds synergy by bringing together the corporate giants and industry experts. The community can harness diverse perspectives and expertise, leading to innovative solutions to common challenges. And we can facilitate open dialogue and idea exchange, can spur new ways of thinking and foster the development of cutting edge technologies and business strategies. This would indeed accelerate the industry growth by sharing the best practices, case studies, and insights. Members can stay ahead of industry trends and implement successful strategies in their own organizations. Mentorship and guidance can be provided to emerging leaders and startups, which will accelerate their overall growth trajectories. And driving sustainable development through ESG focus, basically collaborating on environmental, social, and governance initiatives can promote sustainable business practices across industries, contributing to global sustainability goals. the community can champion social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, which is CSR projects, leveraging collective resources for greater societal impact. And overall, it would foster a global perspective with cultural exchange and understanding, enabling members to effectually navigate and collaborate in the global market, and also the global best practices. You can learn from these, and which can help the organizations implement superior operational standards and achieve excellence. There could be educational initiatives such as continuous learning and development by hosting seminars, workshops, and also by skill enhancement, which can ensure that the workforce remain competent and future ready. And also, I would say that it will promote professional networking of industry leaders, which can open up new business opportunities, partnerships, and collaborations. It will create a unified community of industry magnates who can have a stronger voice in advocating for industry friendly policies and regulations. So I would say overall, the initiative by Mr. Jishan Patan, Mr. Hevel Mehta, and the World Development Corporation team to build a community of industry magnates is a forward thinking move with the potential to significantly impact various industries. By fostering a culture of collaboration, innovation, and shared knowledge, this initiative can drive substantial advancements. The community will not only benefit its members, but will also create a ripple effect, positively influencing the broader business ecosystem and society at large and the world also.
Great, sir. It was fantastic conversing with you, and I'm confident that your insights will truly inspire future leaders. Thank you so much for joining us today, sir. It's been our pleasure, and have a great day ahead.
Thank you so much.